Hi, beautiful people. Have you seen all the back and forth on social media in regard to Alison Daughter, the wife of late Stephen Twitch boss? It's so heartbreaking watching all this being dragged out on social media. But what is even more heartbreaking and infuriating for me is watching grown people attack a 16-year-old. People starts with, "Don't attack this child," then proceeds to attack her and judge her. I am talking about Wesley, the daughter of Alison Daughter and Stephen Twitch boss. Let's talk about Without a Crystal Ball, who hopped on this bandwagon because she has grievances with Alison, in my opinion. She posted, "If you are new here, thank you for being here. What I do here is report on topics that are often underreported and often ignored by the mainstream media. Without a Crystal Ball is not a celebrity page, tabloid, propaganda for PR, or place for mindless gossip. My speciality is uncovering the truth in complex public stories revolving around cults, religious abuse, narcissistic abuse, and exposing narcissists. I do deep investigations into every story that I cover. All of my investigations are thorough and well sourced. In regard to Alison and Stephen's story, I offered my platform to help the Boss family share their side without judgment and with compassion. The family is in my comments and follow my posts, so please be respectful in comments. Thank you. Her speciality is uncovering the truth and doing deep investigations into every story. That must be a joke. Look, even the facts of the story, she can't even get that right. As I've shown in a previous video, she couldn't even get the date of Stephen's passing right. If Without a Crystal Ball's investigations were thorough, she wouldn't have so many lawsuits under her belt. And to date, with 3 of those lawsuits, she has given up all her sources in all 3 defamation lawsuits. She offered her platform to the Boss family to share their story without judgment and with compassion. At least she made it known that she is reporting a one-sided story. She states that the family is in her comments and people should be respectful. Rules for thee, but not for me. Katie Joy put a bullseye on the back of this young lady, Wesley. She made 3 posts about Wesley, a 16-year-old child that just wanted to defend her mum. And even if some of you come to me and say her mother put her up to it, then that should be reason enough to leave her alone. Does anyone know what this kid is going through, how she feels? Stephen was the man that raised her, was there for her, guided her, and she said that herself. I have been reporting on Without a Crystal Ball for years, and I know her tactics. These posts were for her flying monkeys to attack a child. First post, Allison's daughter Wesley defends her. Shared without comments for those that missed. Wesley is 17 years old and unfortunately has been dragged into an adult situation. Please do not be mean in comments. First of all, Wesley is not 17. She's 16. Without a Crystal Ball doesn't want people to be mean in the comments, yet she knows how brutal her flying monkeys are. Again, Wesley is an innocent child that just was trying to protect her mum. Just a FYI, I was a kid. I defended my mum. That I even got expelled from school. Next post, Allison's daughter Wesley addresses the drama. This is with the sad emoji face. Without a Crystal Ball, here is the first 22 minutes of the live. This will be painful to hear, and she exposes details about Stephen's stepdad's death. This is so tragic to put a child in the middle. This is rich, coming from Without a Crystal Ball, because she is always putting her son in the middle of her shit. Do some research, people. You know what I think is sad? Is using this young lady, you exploiting this child because of your ill feelings towards her mum, Katie Joy. You don't like people talking about your child. So why is it okay for you to be posting about someone else's child, irrelevant of the situation? She is still a child. And as you can see, Katie Joy states as fact that Allison made her do this. Fact-checking this claim made Fact-checking this claim made by Alison Daughter's daughter. Watch to the end. Allison's daughter claims Allison never called Stephen a drug addict. Without a Crystal Ball, fact-checking Alison Daughter's daughter claims that Allison never called Stephen a drug addict. This is what Wesley stated in a live from last night. At the end of this video is the clip from people of Allison discussing the issue. I feel sad that Allison is lying to her kids. You didn't fact check Shit, Katie Joy. You took this from another creator. I saw exactly what you posted being done on a live well before you posted your post. This poor child that you are exploiting, this poor child that should never be on your feed. Again, Without a Crystal Ball is telling one side of the story. How does she know that Allison is lying to her kids? She couldn't even fact check Wesley's age or the correct date of Stephen's passing, but she knows Allison is lying to her kids. Oh, and Without a Crystal Ball was in Wesley's life, not just sitting back paying attention, taking notes. No, she sent a comment and she stated to this young 16-year-old child, it's hard to have a narcissist as a mom. I'm sorry. That is inappropriate as fuck. From a grown woman that claims to be a reporter slash journalist slash investigative journalist, saying this to a child who was just trying to protect her mum. So now, added onto that list is Without a Crystal Ball a psychiatrist or a psychologist too, that she can say and tell this child that is there to protect her mum that she is sorry that her mother's a narcissist? Out of pockets. Without a Crystal Ball, in my opinion, is definitely not doing this, giving her platform to help the Boss family, to protect Stephen's legacy. She is doing it to be involved, to get back at Allison, to stick it to Allison for clicks, views. Without a Crystal Ball has proven it over and over again. She cares about no one else but herself. And in my opinion, has proved it by making 3 posts about an innocent minor child, once again, that was just trying to protect her mum. I am not coming to the defense of Allison whatsoever. She wrote a book. Me personally, whatever she wrote in that book, and I do read it, it's not going to take away from how I felt about Twitch. He was a good man. He brought joy and happiness to my heart through his videos filled with talent and joy, as I said, and to millions more. His interactions with his wife and kids was beautiful. His smile, his kindness, his generosity. That 16-year-old was Stephen's daughter. He was her Superman. And do any of you for 1 second think that Stephen would have appreciated the way people are attacking his daughter for protecting her mom? I personally do not think so. And shame on you Without a Crystal Ball. And not that I even expected anything different. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have an amazing rest of your week. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.